Some changes happening across the state as 100 new laws take effect in Oklahoma today. Fox 25's Capitol reporter Paige Taylor live at the state capitol with what you need to know. Paige, fill us in here.
Well, Adam, these new laws going into effect today are going to affect things like public education in Oklahoma, as well as issues like wrongful conviction. 100 of the new laws the Oklahoma legislature passed during its most recent session are now in effect. One of those laws increases the compensation for those who are wrongfully convicted in the state to $50,000 for every year the person was wrongfully incarcerated. Previously, the most money a person could receive was $175,000, regardless of how many years they were behind bars.
We've taken their life away, opportunities to work, be with their families, and the state needed to fix that.
Another new law requires the governor of Oklahoma to have documented scientific evidence in order to close businesses during a presidential or governor-declared pandemic.
What this is doing is it's setting up a process for due process for the business.
A good chunk of the new laws deal with public education. One requires school boards to adopt a policy for the 2025-2026 school year, prohibiting students from using their cell phones from the first bell of the day to the last. The policy can allow for certain exemptions. Oklahoma City Public Schools just adopted a cell phone policy on Monday. Another law going into effect increases the required number of school days from 180 to 181 days. When it comes to higher education, public colleges and universities in the state are now prohibited from using state funds to promote diversity, equity, and inclusion efforts. Legislators also passed a bill to expand the Oklahoma Promise Scholarship to children of all educators in the state who are certified and have taught for at least 10 years in Oklahoma schools. In a statement, Speaker Pro Tempore Anthony Moore saying, quote, "It removes financial barriers, allowing more Oklahoma graduates to go on to higher learning at a lessened cost," end quote. The state's more than $12 billion budget for fiscal year 2026 is also going into effect today, since today is the start of the new fiscal year. Reporting live at the state capitol, Paige Taylor, Fox 25 News.